What's good with y'all, man? Y'all back tuning in your boy Charlie, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me, you know what I mean? But we gonna talk about it, man. King Ernie and Hassan Campbell got a little issue going on or whatever, man. Really don't know the guy too much. But what I did with my little research or whatever, I just been hearing a lot of negative things about the homie. You know what I'm saying? And he was sending a lot of shots at King Ernie or whatever. You know what I mean? Basically saying he ride a little small school, the little small yellow school bus or whatever, trying to say that he's slow and just not bright upstairs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I did my research on this guy, Son Campbell, whatever, and I never really paid attention to his channel that much, but what I'm hearing is a lot of rapists, child molestation type of shit. You know what I mean? And I don't bang with that. You dig what I'm saying? That's some real trifling type of shit. And I'm gonna just speak my mind. And they were saying that he was raped, and now he was the victim at first, and now he's out raping young kids, young boys, and stuff like that. And as I was watching King Ernie channel, I was seeing that he was saying that he was around 12 years old when this guy was raping him or whatever, and he kept going around him. You know what I'm saying? And then now he's saying that he had his own act of putting his hands on a younger guy, or whatever, man. And I'm confused by that. You know what I'm saying? If you they say he's trying to spread a message about kids that want to be around kids, and he a pedophile. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Then you like dissing people that's mentally ill and got illnesses and things of that nature, which I don't appreciate that neither. I don't understand the message behind some of the foolishness that people do. You see what I'm saying? Like I say this, man, I don't got no malice against anybody, but I really believe that if you got an issue, if you've been raped or molested when you was a young kid, you need to get help, counseling, and to better yourself. And I feel like you should no longer be around children at all. If you're going to help anybody, you should help adults, people that can defend themselves if you ever get that urge to begin to do something sinful like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna come at you on the negative shit. I'm just gonna say, man, it's so many ways to help people. I know that you probably been abused and now you got these urges that's in you or whatever. But it's nothing wrong. It's a lot wrong with that, but it's really sickening to me. But like I say, get the help that you need and help adults that been abused. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I can't understand how a person can go about without getting the help, because like psychologically you're not going to be all the way 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you've been molested at a young age, just like when I was a kid in foster care and I had adults stealing money from me and shit. As an adult, I grew up, I kind of don't really trust anybody around me in any form of fashion. Those side effects still affect me to this day, where I'm always watching my back. Like, I don't trust nobody with my money or none of that. I mean, I'm gonna tell you my incident, man. I had a situation where I was in foster care. I had a foster mother, man, and my mentor. Both of them was stealing my money. They supposed to have been putting it in a bank account for me, for to save up for me. But instead of them putting the money in the bank account, they both was stealing my money. The side effects of that is that I grew up not being able to trust anybody. I grew up with the fear of ever trusting money in anybody's hand because of that. I go to my bank account to try to get some money out to get my hair braided up. I'm a little young kid or whatever, you know what I mean, 14, 15, something like that, and I have no money in my bank account. You know what I'm saying? They took all my money. You know what I'm saying? Their ass was fired, and they lost my mentor lost his job, and they couldn't prove that she stole it, but they knew he stole it because he had the money last or whatever. But they both were stealing it. Long story short, those side effects still affect me to this day. So what I say to the brothers, man, just get the help that you need, man. I ain't on no negative tip or trying to down nobody or nothing like that. Because if somebody was molested at a young age or whatever like that, just need to get the help, man. Don't be around no kids if you feeling urges and shit like that, man. Because the urges to get a nigga killed out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, nobody going for nobody touching their children, man. That'll let a nigga in the trash can some fucking well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you need the help, get the help, man. I just feel like why black brothers gotta always beef on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I like King Ernie channel. I never really watched the other guy, the Campbell guy channel at all. Never really watched his channel. Never really paid attention to it. I just watched. I did my research when I seen they had a little beef going on to see what was going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To see why they had a little stigma or whatever. And I did my research on the home, and I'm hearing a lot of child or pedophile type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? You really need Jesus and God in your life for real. Like that's some shit on. We don't bang around like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's an abomination, man. To even come on camera and say that you're gonna touch a child in any form or fashion. I have kids. That is just fucking disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you do anything in that form or fashion to anybody to break their spirit and their heart and their soul? Just get the help that you need and help adults. There's nothing wrong with helping adults, but if anybody allow him around their kids, they must be crazy. You know what I'm saying? He need to get the help that he need. We ain't gonna down nobody. We ain't gonna put nobody down. Get the help that you need. Get the counseling that you need. Cause, bro, that don't go away just by time. You need somebody to talk to, and you need some counseling. That shit don't go away. You talking about you still got urges and shit like that. I'm watching a lady talk on the video. He got urges talking about he wanted to touch on a young boy. Like, come on now, come on now. Like we gotta stop this bull, man. And she was asking why his channel still up. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Like I say, you need to help adults and kind of stand away from that kids talk. You know what I'm saying? That's some real nasty shit, man. And then like, come on, man. Let's not joke on special needs kids and stuff like that. That's not funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a son now, man, that he only got 2 fingers on his hand. Like, we don't play like that, man. 2 fingers on his hand. That's all he was born with, 2 fingers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really be thinking that type of stuff funny, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't funny to me. Those jokes are not funny to me. You know what I'm saying? He was born, one of my sons was born with just 2 fingers on his hand. So I don't find none of that shit funny. And child molestation is not funny neither, man. None of that shit funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I don't down niggas or nothing like that, but just get the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a sickness. You know what I'm saying? You can be healed. You know what I mean? You believe, you a Muslim brother. You know what I mean? Get yourself cleaned up. Ain't no ain't no disrespect. I don't like disabled people, and I don't like no homosexual type of actions doing towards kids, man. Like at all. Like, we got to stop this, man. Put a stop to this completely. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't gonna bash a nigga, none of that. I'm just gonna say, just get cleaned up, man. Get your mind right. Cause I've been in a situation, not sexually, but money wise. But like I say, man, it affects you. So you really need to get that help that you need. And that's how I feel from a brother to another brother. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna bash you. I'm gonna say, just get help. You know what I'm saying? That's all I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cause people go through shit. I'm gonna talk some real shit, man. I done met my mama, right? Have been in situations like that. And that shit affected her as she grew older. You know what I'm saying? Uncles and nasty ass uncles touching on her and shit like that. That affected her when she got older. You feel what I'm saying? So like, come on now. We can't have that type of shit. Get the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? Those side effects, they fuck people up, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit real. I done met multiple women that I've been around that I knew that been molested and shit like that. And they either turn gay or they it fucks them up mentally, man. You see what I'm saying? So that we can't play with that, man. Get the help that you need, cause you know what I mean, you a strong brother. I wish the best on you. Just get cleaned up and get your act right, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about, man. We as black people can't be running around raping each other and raping young kids. And come on, man. That's not the message we got to send our youngins. They be raping kids and all of that. We got to erase all of that. Been enslaved for like 400 years, man. How can we enslave our kids and mentally and physically by abusing them like that? I'm not gonna bash that brother at all. I'm gonna say, get the help that you need and talk to adults that been abused, cause they need that support. I'm not gonna bash them. I'm not gonna come down on them. If you been through that, help adults. Leave the kids alone, cause you got the urges. Leave them alone. You feel me? Like, for real, I don't that shit is disgusting and fucking nasty, man. For real, bro, that shit is not acceptable at no form of fashion. For real, that's from the heart. Just get the help you need and help adults when you get the help you need. You feel me? That's what I feel about that, man. I heard King Ernest saying that shit. I'm like, what? Then I watched a couple of videos and everybody keeps saying this guy is raping, trying to rape people and raping people. Like, hell no, bruh. Kids, though? Like, we can't be doing that, man. Oh, hell no, man. Not kids, not adults, not nobody should be raped or taken advantage of in any form or fashion. I don't believe in that at all. You know what I'm saying? I know you're Muslim and all that, man, but y'all, you need God in your life, man. For real. Like, that's some sick, twisted stuff, man. For real, B. Like, nah, man, we can't support that, man. Get the help you need and help adults, man. That's it. I ain't gonna bash nobody, but get the help that you need, brother. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I ain't saying you stupid or none of that. I'm just saying I know what happened. And I know what side effects I had when people was robbing me and taking my money when I was a youngin'. And I know I don't never trust nobody with my money. So I know if you had that type of stuff going on, you got side effects from that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bashing, bro, at all. No bashing, none of that. I'm sitting here saying get the help that you need, man. Get the help that you need, bro. That's it, bro. Cause you can't be out here doing no shit like that, bro. And I know the person that did that to you shouldn't be out here doing no shit like that. They need to go to God for real, man. That's wrong, bro. What they did to you is wrong. What you doing to people is wrong. Y'all, we gotta stop it, man. For real, I got kids, bro. That shit is not funny at all, man. It's not a game, bro. We gotta change, man. As people, man. We black people out here, we gotta be strong and wise. And not be doing this, ruining our kids' lives like that, man. And make them into pedophiles and shit. Nah, bro. Come on now. Man, like I say, man, this your boy Charlie, man. Put God first, man. Family and finances, man. I love all y'all, man. We got to stop this, man. For real. This is not funny to me or a joke. You know what I'm saying? For real, man.